Hey YouTube land, my name is kiwee33 and I'm basically here to talk about my multiple sclerosis and my ccsvi treatment. Um, I was diagnosed with multiple sclerosis back in 2005, July of 2005 exactly. I was experiencing optic neuritis and tingling in my hands and my feet a couple years prior to that, and kind of came to a self-diagnosis. Um, and then in 2005, actually was out in the sun for a few days playing a family golf tournament. And by the end of it all, I couldn't walk too well, and I was feeling really crummy. Ended up going to the hospital and met with a neurologist that was on staff and did a clinical workup, some MRIs, and realized at that point in time that I actually have MS. So I came to terms with that, and been living my life from there on out. Uh, in terms of myself, I'm a father, two children, three and actually he'll be 4 in October, and a 5-month-old daughter. Um, the biggest thing for me as a multiple sclerosis sufferer is just not knowing what the future holds, not knowing where things are going to be, what will I feel like in the morning when I wake up, what will be going on, will I have a good day, a bad day. As everybody knows, I'm sure I don't have to tell everybody out there, it's just the unknowing or the unknown. That's the most tricky part about it. And yeah, that's basically it. Before moving on, actually, I'd really like to thank my wife for her support. She's been my rock. She's been strong, and I thank you very much, and I love you for that. Um, and my family, obviously, everybody who's involved in my life, my parents, everybody who knows me, and just thank you for being there. My office, my work, my friends, just everybody is a big thank you. Um, Anyways, coming to the biggest part about this story before I get dragged on too much is I'm going to be heading to Delhi, India on Saturday. Today's Monday, September 13th. I'm going to be leaving for India on Saturday, um, which is in 5 days. So pretty crazy. Never thought I'd be heading around the world, halfway across the world, to have a procedure done in ccsvi. It's actually being done through Surgical Tourism Canada. Yasmin Saeed and her team have been gracious in helping me get this whole thing orchestrated and get this thing done. It's been absolutely amazing just to see the coming together of people to get something like this done. Realize this happens, all the time, and people are getting this done left, right, and center. But for me, it's huge. Um, yeah, this is just the beginning of the beginning for me. The beginning, the start for me of video blogging. Stay tuned to my channel if you want to stay informed. I'm going to be updating daily. My webbook, which is what I'm recording on right now, is what I'll be taking with me to Delhi, India, to and updating daily through my YouTube channel and updating onto my Facebook page, so everybody can stay tuned and watch what's happening and how it happens. More than anything, I want to develop really a record of what's happening, good or bad. This is something that needs to be recorded for my I guess my own inner peace, just to bring things together and really have an understanding of what the end result could be. Um, Having said all that, a big thanks and a big shout out to Irish Bear 76. He is I don't know if anybody, I'm sure people are on YouTube are familiar with him. He has over like 500 followers or something. He's an amazing guy. He's in his 30s, young family, and he's been on top of this ccsvi from the moment it broke. And he's been going through, and he actually has recently had the procedure done, and he's making amazing progress. He's actually, he says that he's back to basically normal. which is amazing. Um, Congratulations to you, sir. My hats are off to you. You are you're an amazing gentleman. You're just congratulations is all I can really say at this point. Um, I am doing my video updates just kind of off the cuff, just a little discussion, not really making notes or anything like that. So kind of just talking about things as they come to me. Um, Talking about ccsvi for a moment, I, as you can tell by the look on my face, I'm still confused. But I do want to say that the major thing that that I understand is getting this procedure done is not so much a cure. Obviously, we've already established that. But I think more than anything else, it's giving your body the chance it needs to heal itself, if it can heal itself. So the earlier you get something like this done, the better it is. I'm 30 years old. We're really not, as people would say, visibly affected by it. Whereas if someone were to see me walking around on the street, they would be like, oh, nothing's wrong with that guy. He seems fine. But the issues that I have are bladder control, optic neuritis, constant tingling in my hands and my feet. By the end of the day, just with leg strength, I tend to shuffle or drag my feet a bit. Can't walk for long distances. Um, Different things. Those are my main issues. I actually recently I met with my neurologist and told him, my two main things are the bladder control, which is huge, and the strength of my legs. I work out pretty steady in the gym, about generally four to five times a week. I train legs, upper body, everything else, and I just can't seem to get my legs strong again. So moving from there, like I said, I think it's more of just giving your body the chance it needs to heal itself. So I'm hoping that getting this done is going to help me because my case isn't so bad. I thank God every day that things aren't just for Him to continue to help me be strong and help me stay strong mentally and physically. That's pretty much it. I am really hoping that this will give me the opportunity I need to get my body back instead of it wasting away. The last thing I want to do is look back 5 years from now when I'm in a worse off position and think, shoulda, woulda, coulda, I should have done it, could have done it, why didn't I do it? So that's basically it. I'm about 8.5 minutes into this video. I'm just talking. Like I said, big thanks to Irish Bear 76. Big thanks to my family and friends. Big shout out to the PPC, the Peelers Pit Crew. Those guys are absolutely amazing. They've really been helping me out. I can't even begin to tell you guys how much they've been helping me. Big thanks to everyone for their support, just listening, and prayers and thoughts and hope. Those things mean more to me than you can even imagine. So I'm going to log off. Probably post up once or twice more before I leave, just to show you guys how I actually am affected. I'm going to try to do a running video before I go. I don't know how successful I'm going to be, but I'm going to try. To pull stuff balance, heel to toe, those kind of things, so I can show my improvement afterwards. Anyways, have a wonderful evening and a wonderful day, whatever time it is right now for you. I'll talk to you guys soon. Take care.